What is going on, guys? Welcome to Iron Noobs episode 9. In this episode, we are going to continue working towards 70 range whilst killing blue dragons to get 70 prayer as well. Got a couple quests I'd like to knock out. And still working towards 75 smithing and crafting as well, because those are going to be necessary for the necro weapons. Those are still my main goals at the moment, so I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below and let me know if you're enjoying the series or not. I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and let's get on with it. Just grabbed myself 85 necromancy. Got to drop the animated drumsticks. That's going to be necessary for a quest, and it looks like that's also one of the requirements for remains of the necrolord. So nice. Just working on my reaper task. 78 HP. Finishing up that was a reaper task, but I did get a slayer level, taking me up to 64. Very nice. I'm actually getting super decent at her mod right now, but no plates, so let's go grab another reaper task before we lobby. There is 65 range coming in while I'm farming up the dragon bones. It's going actually pretty smoothly. It's going pretty quick, so I'm enjoying it. That has been a little mini grind there. 70 range just unlocked. That should put me roughly around 1900 D-bones if my math is correct. I still need probably around 500 to push the 70 prayer, but I've got some Dagonoth bones, so after I finish this trip I'm gonna go and start dumping some dragon bones and some Dagonoth bones at the Wilderness Chaos altar and see how far we can get from 50 to prayer. But nice, I finally got 70 range unlocked. That allows me to get to Kriara and God Wars 1 when I get ready for that grind, and that's been pretty nice. Starting off already with 53 prayer. I'm going to use up my Dagonoth bones first and then switch over to my dragon bones, because I think I may be slightly shy on 70 prayer, but it's just something that we'll have to see. I haven't actually cranked the numbers, but yeah, these levels are gonna fly by, so get ready for some clips. 54 prayer, 55 prayer, 56 prayer, 57 prayer, 58 prayer. That's going to be the end of the Dagonoth bones. I also got 103 combat, so very nice. That's the end of the Dagonoth bones, and based off of what I have, looks like I'm going to be roughly about 12k short on bones, so I will eventually end up having to go grab maybe just a couple hundred more. Not a big deal. I'm going to need some for necromancy anyways, but it's time to now start going through these D-bones. 59 prayer. That is 60 prayer. That would actually unlock the chivalry skill if I went and did I believe it's the King's Ransom, but obviously we are going for 70 to be able to unlock the piety, augury, rigor, and I don't know the necromancy one, but they're 60, so let's keep going. Let's just see y'all at that 70 most likely. 60 herblore coming in. Ooh, what does that give us? Basically nothing. Weapon poison. Not really interested in that, but 60 herblore is obviously nice. There we go. 70 prayer has finally been unlocked. Y'all know what that means. I've got some quests coming up I need to be able to do. Obviously to get to, I believe it's the King's Ransom quest, but I've got some other quests that I'd like to do as well. I also wanted to show y'all in the bank, while doing blue dragons, I actually pulled 2 unchecked dragon eggs. So I want to check them. I'm hoping obviously for a male and female, and if that is the case, then I've gotta rush 60 construction to be able to open up a large pin. But let's check the first one. Oh, I need farming level 92. I did not know that. Well, this is awkward. I guess those are just gonna sit in my bank for a little while. I do still need to grind 60 construction, so I can start doing cows, because I think it's archaeology is gonna have a random chocolate strawberry cow thing that I'm gonna need. But 70 prayer has finally been unlocked. Like I said, I do have a few more quests that I want to knock out as well besides the King's Ransom. I believe I need Shiloh's village and one small favor, which I need to be unlocking anyway so that I can get into Shiloh's village. But also, well, I'll just show y'all though, but it'll kind of be a surprise for you guys as well. So, but yeah, 70 prayer, nice. Shiloh village has been completed. I can actually go sell all this junk to some guy, but I'm not gonna do that because I gotta go do just a quick favor for a buddy of mine. There's one small favor finally completed. Everybody makes the puns about how this is super long and it takes all this stuff, but outside of needing it for the King's Ransom, it's actually been on my list of quests to complete for the ability to make Guthix rest potions. So with the Harlander and the Marintel, it's gonna basically make me a 3-dose Guthix rest, which is 1500 health points without losing adrenaline. So that with I think it's green blubberfish is what it's called. It's just gonna essentially really upgrade my PVM to where I'm not eating so much food and losing all my adrenaline, causing me to lose my DPS. Let's go ahead and grab 20,000 Herblore XP. Do I get a level? No, of course I don't. But that's one small favor finally completed. I think I'm gonna hang out here in AFK the precious rocks for a little bit before going and doing the King's Ransom. I want to kind of start stacking up some crafting as well, because we are obviously working towards 75 crafting. So I'm gonna AFK here for a bit. Not sure how long, but I'm sure you'll find out. King's Ransom has been completed. Very nice. Got a random XP lamp. Oh, that's magic. This one's for 33k defense. And then I believe this is a random we are going to throw into, obviously, Herblore. Very nice. I'm getting pretty close to a Herblore level. Let's go unlock these prayers that we grinded so hard for. Well, it looks like necromancy has basically broken that. I did gain 1 attack level. I guess that's not bad. They gave me a bunch of XP, but it looks like attack was the only thing that was ready to be leveled. So I do now have augury, rigor, piety. Very nice. I need to go and speak to somebody in City of I believe, to unlock the necromancy prayer. So let's go get that unlocked. There is sanctity now completed. Very nice. There's Housing of Parliament completed. It was actually not completed for the 20,000 Necromancy XP lamp, but we will definitely take it. It was actually for this moonstone, so I've got to go, well, one, I've got to get the crafting level to cut it. I think I need 2 crafting levels, so not a big deal. But basically I've got to go learn how, basically, when am I going to stop saying that, right? I've got to learn how to enchant it so that it will give me a pretty sweet upgrade on the necklace slot. So let's go get those crafting levels, get that enchanted, or get that made, then get it enchanted. 66 crafting coming in, so I've already looked. I don't have enough gems in the bank to get to 67. I could make a crafting potion, but I don't think that I have any of the necessary like the herbs and stuff, the secondary, so I'm probably gonna have to do some gem rock mining to be able to get this crafting level, but you'll see it once I get it. I'm just gonna grab myself 73 mining here whilst mining some gem rocks. I'm pretty sure, oh, 1700 total level as well. That's pretty nice, I guess. I'm pretty sure the Alcarid gem mining rocks are probably faster from what I've read. It's basically more XP per gem because you get them faster, but the fact that I don't have to filter out all the sapphires here, I'm completely okay with just hanging out here, especially since I only need 22k to get the level that I'm seeking. There's our 67 crafting, so let's go get this necklace upgrade. So basically, being an Ironman sucks. I did all of this to get the moonstone so that I could make the necklace, and it requires 85 crafting, I believe. So let me just double check. But I was just looking it up, and it looks like it takes, yep, 85 crafting. So obviously I'm not gonna get that necklace. I guess I'm just gonna go with an old school amulet of glory. It will be some type of upgrade, but that kind of sucks. There's 86 necromancy coming in, just doing some rituals to get some ectoplasm. 61 herblore coming in, making up some Guthix rest potions, because I am about to go and try to do some actual PvM. So I have been holding on to a Greater's Demons task for probably like a month at this point, and I think it's time. I'm gonna go and try to kill some krill. Unfortunately, I wanted to get like an Amulet of Glory. That can't be made until like level 80 crafting. Amulet of Power can't be made until 70 crafting, so just gonna stick with the old Salve Amulet E. I'm gonna go and see if I can get the kill count and possibly kill krill with this gear. If I can, y'all will know about it. If I can't, well, we'll just pretend this never happened. There is officially my first Zamorak kill. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to stay here. This dude hits like an absolute truck, so we'll see how it goes. But so far, there's my first kill. I'm definitely able to kill krill. The bad thing is like every time I go through this portal, I basically gotta get kill count again. So I don't know how I feel about trying to grind that out. I may actually grind some of it out, but I don't know. I don't really like having to get 40 kill count. I need to look into the, I believe it's a statue of intimidation, possibly to let me hold kill count, but I'll have to look into and see what type of levels of things that I need to be able to get that. 65 Slayer coming in. I think I just got the book. Hell yeah, scripture. Nice. So I am completely out of spirit runes, and my nexus to be able to continue doing some art glacier. I think I'm actually out of some of the inks as well, regular ghostly ink, to be able to go and grind more runes. I'd actually have to go get some rune essence as well, and I'm just not in the mood to basically ritual grind, I guess, at the moment. So I'm gonna go do the Memorial of Guthix to be able to get a buff that's gonna allow me to get 4 times divination experience while inside of a dungeoneering cave. If you haven't noticed, I haven't gotten a divination level in quite a while, so I'm not making any promises as far as grinding the 80 div for the invention requirement, but I want to see how close I can start getting towards that, because I also obviously still need to grind crafting. I plan on using Art Glacier to be able to grind some crafting, but obviously that's not a thing right now. And then of course 80 smithing as well, which that's just a whole different grind in itself. But let's go get out, let's go grind out the Memorial of Guthix and start seeing if we can grind some div levels. Hopefully this is efficient, I guess. Just a random archaeology level from a Guthixium butterfly. I think the way those work is they give me XP in my lowest skill, which obviously would be archaeology, but that's pretty nice. I'm gathering up some different engrams. I think I'm only going to be able to actually use the boost for one, but basically the buffs that I'm going to have unlocked, I don't know if I'll be able to use them all together. I've already got the Charged World Gate Engram. That's gonna basically that's going to allow me to every time I touch a wisp, it's gonna last for 30 seconds longer. And then I'm grabbing these energies for the Elder Sword. This is the actual engram that I want. It's going to allow me to get the 4 times div XP whilst in Daemonheim. So if I can activate them both, I will. If not, obviously I will just be taking taking the 4 times XP, obviously. Oh my god, this is going to be great XP and a low level archaeology when doing regular divination training. As you can see, I just got another Dixian butterfly while recording this clip, so that's going to be pretty sweet. There's 67 divination. I just got 2 levels. Every time you turn one of these things in, it gives you 30k XP. It's absolutely broken. Let me check and see if I'm able to activate both of those buffs. If not, like I said, then obviously we're just going to be taking the sword buff for the 4 times XP. But let's check this out real quick and see. I may, like I said, only be able to get one of the buffs. You are at maximum, yes. So looks like I'm only going to be able to get 2 of the buffs. Let me see the experience. This is what I want right here, time worn memories. I'm going to confirm that, and it looks like I'll have to prestige in the future to be able to get both of these. But let's go hop over to Daemonheim and see, I guess, how the XP is. Yeah. So I'm going to start off by trying this with small floors, just so that I'm not stuck in these rooms for a long time. If it seems like I'm not getting a lot of XP, I may upgrade them to large floors, but I'm going to be here for a little while. Just like I said, no promises grinding towards 80. I may just grind straight to 80. We'll just have to see how fast this XP actually is. 68 divination. It's looking pretty nice. So this does seem like some pretty decent divination XP. I'd like to do larger floors to be able to have the opportunity to get more, basically more rooms with possibly more divination. I don't know what you call them, wisp colonies, I guess. But I'm running around with a level 20 staff at all times while in here. So to open up a larger floor, basically, oh my god, when am I going to stop saying basically, right? I need to be able to kill a lot of monsters, and with the level 20 staff with almost 70 mage, as you can imagine, that's pretty trash. So as I'm running around, I've decided I'm also going to do all the fishing spots, just because the fishing XP is pretty decent. But I'm also going to do all the wood cutting spots, because those seem to be like the 3 really good skills. I think I'm going to be in here for a while, so I want to go ahead and take advantage of getting as much XP while in here as I can. Like I said, it's really no rush for me to get straight to 80 div. I'll probably spend the rest of this episode dungeoneering, so I hope that y'all are okay with that and that y'all don't mind. But I think I'm gonna test it out. I'm not sure yet. I do have Kingdom unlocked. Obviously, I've been doing, I think I have it set up for herbs and something, but I'll change that to get to maples. But to even use those, I need 50 fletching, and everything is based off of fletching XP. My fletching level is level 36. It's extremely low, so I'm gonna test out using dungeoneering to be able to get a higher fletching level. If it seems way bad, then I'll just go out of here and go and basically grind it out. There's that word again. But I'll let y'all know how that goes. But expect to see quite a bit of dungeoneering levels, whether they're fishing, div, wood cutting, whatever the case may be. Like I said, I'll be in here for quite a while. And of course, that's the first fletching, level 37. So right now I can make a tuku or tuku longbows. That's what I'm going to be doing. Just trying to work towards getting, like I said, some fletching levels whilst inside of here. So yeah, let's keep that going for a little bit, I guess. We're going to grab 51 dungeoneering as well. Pretty nice. 70 magic coming in, very nice. That actually unlocks the Earthwave spell for me, so that's pretty sweet. There's a 38 fletching. I believe that's going to allow me to now at least make a tier 30 staff, so that'll be nice. Yeah, sure, I guess. 52 dungeoneering. There's 69 divination coming in. Very nice. 53 dungeoneering. Oh, this episode is getting a little bit long, so I think I will be ending it now. I did get the Scripture of Wind drop from the Art Glacier, which was pretty cool. Next episode, I'm going to continue this dungeoneering grind to grind out Div, also getting all these other random levels. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, be sure to hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not, and until the next episode, we'll see you later.